Okay, so for my famous psychologist presentation, I chose Anna Freud, 1895 to 1982. Who is this psychologist and why is she important? This psychologist is Anna Freud. She is the sixth and the youngest daughter of the famous psychologist Sigmund Freud. She developed as well as pioneered the child psychoanalysis field and extended on the concept of defense mechanisms to develop ego psychology. How were they influential to the field of psychology? What kind of success and critiques did they experience? She made contributions both to the theory of mind and to the therapeutic psychology. She published many books that helped us to better understand and influence our ideas of child psychology, ego development, ego dysfunctions, and how to deal with all of that. The only issue she really faced, from what I read, was that people were trying to tell her that she was wrong, mostly because she was a woman in a mainly male field. What was their specialty area? Anna Freud's specialty area was the psychoanalysis field, mainly in the child psychoanalysis field, as well as psychotherapy, but she did focus mainly on child psychology. What was their scientific contribution to the field? How did they conduct their research? What they found? What was their theory? How did it shape the field of psychology? So, Anna created the field of child psychoanalysis, and her work contributed to our present-day understanding of child psychology. She also developed different techniques on how to treat children. She noted that children's symptoms differed from adults and were often related to what developmental stage the child was in, which in the long run helped us to understand the minds of children compared to the minds of adults, and why they do what they do, how they do what they do, and everything in between there. Why did you choose this psychologist, and what did you learn from doing this assignment? Why do you feel that this particular psychologist is important today? I chose Anna Freud because her well-known father is one of the many psychologists who still gets attention today for their great accomplishments and great developments that they made in the psychology world. But Anna took her father's ideas and made them her own, and was able to take her father's ideas and build off of them to make them her own, and to help us better understand certain parts of psychology, psychoanalysis, psychotherapy, ego. But she really helped us to understand the minds of children, why they do what they do, how they do it, like I said in my last slide, which in the long run, helped us to look deeper into the minds and behaviors behind children, how their developmental stage affect how they thought, how they process information, how they acted, as well as helped us to develop a better understanding of ego and the different parts of ego, how ego developed, how it affected our minds, and all of that. So that is my